So, I've just done some research into camera work and how it's used within music videos to construct either genre or to appeal to audience. And it seems that the main type of camera work, the main sort of camera shot that is used is a close up shot. Now, a close up shot is the main feature of most music videos as it's used to engage the audience with the artist sort of on a more intense and close level. It's especially seen in pop music videos, though, because in pop music videos, often a star image is created surrounding the artist, and that conforms to Richard Dyer's star image theory, which is all about how in music videos, stars are normally used, and they're not just performers, they're more than performers because they have this whole sort of image and persona around them. And it's often constructed through the use of close-up shots. And if you think about it, the closer the person who's performing the song is to the camera, the more intimate it feels with the audience and the more engaged the audience feel with the person who's performing the song. But of course, not all music videos are actually performance music videos, and not all of them will have a star who's performing the song or like a star for which the audience can engage with. But that doesn't mean that close-up shots still aren't used, because they're often used in narratives sort of to help construct the story, to show emotion, or to sort of, for more practical reasons, like if a character's opening a door, you sometimes have a close-up shot of the character opening the door so you can see what's going on. But yeah, the main type of shot used in music videos is a close-up shot. Other shots are used as well, like mid shots and long shots. Long shots are often used to establish the scenery, again, especially in pop music videos. They're like quite elaborate scenes are used. So if you look at the Taylor Swift Blank Space music video, it's set in a massive mansion. Or the Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson video for Scream is set in a spaceship, and that's all CGI. So the scenery is very, very elaborate. To show that off, there's often long shots so you can see what's going on, and long shots are normally used as establishing shots as well to set the scene. And as you can guess, they're probably used more so in narrative videos for setting the scene and stuff like that. But they are used in performance videos, especially if you've got like dancers, to get like a long shot of them all dancing, or a band performing like in the Haim. If I Could Change Your Mind music video, there's a few sort of like long shots of the band performing so you can see everyone in it. Mid shots are kind of the same as close-up shots. They're not used quite as frequently. They can be used in narratives to help construct the story, or again to engage the audience, but maybe not on as much of an intimate level as close-up shots. What's interesting as well is camera angles. So music videos, camera angles sort of tend to be generic, sort of like straight on headshots, again so that the performer can engage with the audience. But sometimes, especially in rap videos, to show power, there are like high angle shots on the men or the rappers performing, because in that genre of music it tends to be slightly misogynistic, and there's a lot of sort of like big houses, fast cars, women, and the women sort of aren't wearing a lot, and they're often objectified, so they have less power than the men, hence why the high angle shots are on the men, so it makes them look bigger and more powerful, and the low angle shots are normally on the women to make them look more inferior. So yeah, that's power angles can be used to show power. So often the person performing is the one that has the power, so they have the high angle shots. And then, so if you look at the Eminem video for Stan, there's a lot of high angle shots used to make the character Stan look vulnerable, and they're used like in that music video to help construct a narrative. So that's sometimes why different angles of shots can be used. Most camera shots and angles in music videos tend to be quite conventional and straightforward. Obviously, if the music video is abstract, the camera angles are likely to be less sort of just normal camera shots. They're more likely to be from weird angles, and they're more likely to sort of look more whimsical. So it does depend on the video as to what camera sort of angles and shots are used, but the majority of camera angles and shots in music videos are close-ups, and that is it.